Oh, and chat's got a good option. Austria is halfway through an ass kicking right now, so they probably wouldn't join in.
Yeah, but by the time that I actually build a spy network, they're probably going to be out of it.
Just you might as well try. They're in 2 wars right now.
Casca! Why?
Is he dead?
Yeah, and my ruler's a... Oh, God, I wish I could kill my ruler. And go after... And use my heir.
If you put your ruler in charge of an army, he's more likely to die, so that could help.
I need to figure out where to put this guy. I don't think the White Sea helps me at all.
Yeah, there's some stuff there.
I don't think it's that far-reaching. Novgorod, maybe?
Well, there's some stuff there, too. Why does everybody keep dying on me? Okay.
Ooh, Hungary's having a nice time. Holy shit. Hungary's dying.
Yeah, the Ottomans are stomping their faces off right now.
I noticed. They have them completely sieged down. How much you want to bet Hungary's gonna die?
At least a good portion of it will. Yep, alright. The Danes have been kicked out of Daneland. Denmark.
Man, you're mean. Now you
they
just
still got land. It's just not here.
You gotta get Lubeck now.
Oh, the leagues have formed.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Protestant leads stacking up.
So Pommerania, Trier, Friesland, Bremen, Baden, Poland, Hamburg, Austria. We don't really have that many huge people on our side.
Poland's in it. And you gotta compare sides. They have Portugal, which probably won't be very useful in this war, considering how far away they are.
How do I add myself, Ben?
You click on the little Protestant cross. That'll pop you onto our side. There you go. And our side keeps getting larger.
It does too.
Wait till these current wars are over, and then we'll see where all the cards lay.
Who cares about Brittany?
France generally.
Yeah, I want to know where France is probably going to go on the Catholic side, right?
It kind of depends. I've seen Catholic France join the Protestant side plenty, because usually the big outside powers usually hate the emperor, and their hatred of the emperor outstrips their love of God. Limburg, Liège, Brittany. England's on the Catholic side, but England's a paper tiger.
Comrade.
So, Scotland, Holland, Lubeck, Augsburg. Karaman? What the fuck? Okay, we got Karaman on our side. That's a weird one.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
It's the Blue Nation inside the Ottomans. I don't know why they're involved, but they're on our side.
Oh, yeah. They just tried to ally me.
I have no enemy in my enemy situation, maybe. If we're lucky, when the Ottomans are done with their war, they'll join the Protestant side. They usually do.
Bohemia just told me not to go to war with any countries.
They warned me too. But remember, it's only countries that they touch. Anybody they don't touch, it doesn't count.
Why are they so pissy about that?
They're probably trying to slow down the rapid expansion of us.
I almost just declared war on you. Ben.
What?
Try to ally me. Or fucking make peace with me. Because I love you, but apparently...
How about
or
that?
you love me, but I don't love you, apparently. So you marry me, but you won't ally me? There we go. Bitch.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Baking powder? Should I... What the fuck? Truce expired. So they just told me to dock my ships.
Who's
before
they?
the war starts, chat.
Oh, yeah, that's so that the English Navy doesn't wreck you.
Ben has the charisma, Leah has the balls. It's true.
Why is Carmen dead? I'm not doodling you.
You got a chew, is that what I'm hearing? You're such a good
Benny
baby.
having a choo-choo.
She's having a choo-choo. Oh. It's quite the vigorous chew. What's my professionalism like right now?
Brittany, England, Desmond, Venice, Portugal, Knights, Martian, Nassau, Scotland, Holland, Lubeck, Augsburg, Karaman, Ravensburg, Austria, Baden. Poland's a big one for our side. Hamburg, Bremen, Friesland, Trier, and me.
So when this starts, Ben, do I go directly into Bohemia and siege that down?
There's no right answer to how to prosecute that war because it's going. All of Europe is going to explode and things are going to.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it, but I'm saying because I want to take Breda.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take Breda, you'd have to have it occupied, but the thing is, there's no fort there, so it could change hands in 1 month. Lose 1 stability. Fuck you, game.
Don't scare me, Cyrus, because let's get better forts if we're going to do this.
Better forts? Do you have military tech 14?
Yep.
Hey, buddy. I got a cat over here.
You didn't say it dumb enough.
A buddy.
A Bordeaux! Can you force this to fire?
Yeah, I can fire it whenever the fuck I want.
Why does our side have a check mark next to it?
It's the side you're on.
Oh, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
So this is right now. This is a pretty even looking.
Well, we have Poland and Austria.
We have Poland and Austria. Yes, that is true. It's still going to be a real tough war.
Bohemia. They have Bohemia, Mons.
They have
What
Bohemia. Portugal, I don't think is going to be a primary
they have
contender.
Venice, though.
Venice is not that strong.
England. Who are their big ones?
Bohemia and Portugal.
Bohemia.
The thing that we have on our, the one thing that we have going for us is that Bohemia is basically completely surrounded at the start of the war.
True. France. Why hasn't France joined in on it yet?
And the Ottomans haven't either. Normally, both of those sides would join in, but neither of them have.
Well, here's the question, because it's 5:13 right now. Do we want to end the stream and then pick it up next Saturday with the League War?
That's up to you. It's your stream.
Because that's what I'm thinking.
That is up to you.
Because
Yeah, no Russia formed and no Muscovy on any side
that's
yet
interesting.
either.
So Bohemia is at 12, and I'm at a 14 military tech right now.
Bohemia's at 12 military?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. You went up to tech level 14 already.
Yep.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Comrade, I've been live for a little over 3 hours now.
God,
Ooh,
Poland's
I reached a
borders are
new
hideous.
level of professionalism.
Binksy Bear, you got the softest little cheekers.
He does have soft cheekers. I must be at 60%? Yeah, 60% right now. What are you at, Ben?
Technology?
Tech and professionalism.
13 on tech. Professionalism is 83. And how big is your army?
26.
26, I'm 28. So together we've got a pretty substantial amount of troops. That's the one good thing we got going right now.
Sparrowhawk wants to know if you think it's better to take Lubeck as a vassal or just their trade power.
I'm a big fan of vassals myself because a vassal you have a lot of options with. Because with the vassal management screen, you can force them to give you a bunch of their trade power anyway, and then later on, if you want to, you could just diplo annex them. So I'm always in favor of a vassal. And if you're talking about like a peace treaty, transfer trade power, that only lasts for like 10 years or something like that. So that'll expire eventually. Where without a war, a vassalage won't.
So now I'm 13, 13, 14.
The Ottomans are at peace. No Ottomans in the league.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. They almost always join.
No France, no Russia, and no Ottomans.
Yep.
That's interesting.
I just finished a thingy. What did I finish? Conquer new states. They've been conquered.
Conquered. What do I need for...
Yes, all your Lubeck belongs to us. Do it. So we can fight the League War. It's gonna be a hell of a war, though. The best way to fight the League War, in my opinion, is to take out all of the small guys first. Which means figuring out which small ones you can get your hands on and just whittling them down because, every small guy is gonna have, I don't know, 6,000 to 12,000 men. Knocking many men out of the enemy's side is really useful.
Ben, take a look at my stuff and tell me what you think I'd be able to reach easily.
What are you talking about?
Who of these countries I'd be able to get to?
What's the context of get to?
For HRE, you're saying take out the little guys first. Who would be little guys that I can get to?
You're going to be able to get everywhere when the war starts.
But what
There's
I'm
not
saying
gonna
is
be
what's
anywhere...
close to my country.
Take a look at the list and figure out which countries are there.
Because it's not going to take me forever to do that.
It's going to take me the same amount of time. Let's see. East Frisia's right there.
Denmark just joined. I thought Denmark didn't exist.
Denmark's nothing. I beat the fuck out of them. Liège, Lüneburg, Cologne, and to a lesser extent Salzburg. Those are all right.
Galway
in that
still
region.
exist. No, there's Liège. Liège is right there. Cologne is right here. Do you think I should join my two armies together?
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Yeah. When this
Hey,
fires off, there's going to be like 100,000 man stacks walking around.
Tonight's will be a hard one, yeah, because they're out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Aren't the knights like all the way down here?
They're in the Mediterranean. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, they're right here. The game is going alright.
My income just keeps going up. Ah, ha, ha. I'm slightly
Sparrowhawk
richer.
died. God damn it. My my legitimacy is at an 87 now.
$87 legitimacy? Well, that's just a lot better than the 6 I had for a while there. Sweden's fabricating claims against me, you fuckers.
Ooh, 2-dog. Hot damn, bud.
Who's been playing this? Oh, I'm, Pommerania.
Alright, what ideas should I go after? Maybe quality ideas, Ben? Or quantity? Which one do you think would be better?
Quality would be really good for you, because you have both a navy and an army, and they have both in there.
Oh, okay. That'll be good.
Binks, you kind of smell.
Well, if he would let me give him a bath, but he will not.
Binks, let you give him a bath? He just kind of smells like a butt.
Can purchase an ability. I'm not worried about that one. Mercenary discipline, religious wars. Should I do this religious wars one?
What are we talking about?
Age of Reformation. Cukes! Hey! Bits for Dutch Glory. Thank you, my friend. And you helped me fill out my bit bar. Thank you so much, Cukes. You're the best.
Oh, yeah, he diddled the dongle there.
Diddled the
filled it
dongle.
up.
Which we need to talk soon, Cukes. I haven't talked to you in forever. It's starting to make me depressed, man. Should I go after religious wars or mercenary discipline?
What is the context right now? What are you picking? I'm not sure.
Age of Reformation.
It's a age thingy. Probably religious wars.
That's what I was thinking too. Yes, total serious talks, Cukes. No, I just want to talk. Cukes is like, what do you want?
Right, if the League War's gonna be firing pretty soon, I'm building a fort. I got a couple, but Binks,
we've got. How soon do you think it's gonna pop? Because
it'll pop when the AI probably won't fire it themselves. It'll basically pop when we decide to.
Because you said that you want to build some forts, right?
Yeah, that'll be done in a couple of years.
I have my forts fully forted up. Is that a word?
It's totally a verb now. I've got my forts forted. And we're forting a fort. Ottomans are at war with France now.
All of my stuff is basically as high as I'm going to get it right now. And I think my navy is all the way up.
They got more they got more majors on their side than we do. That's going to be
my military is all the way up. I've been keeping my military tech up though, Ben, so that hopefully it won't be as painful going up against
Poland. Yeah, that's good. Poland just straight up went reformed.
Boo.
Poles aren't even Catholic anymore. Leagues are pretty even right now.
Comrade.
Pretty even.
Hold on a second, man. Comrade, March 14th. And don't worry about it. Ben keeps... I need to actually listen to Ben and put my thing on Do Not Disturb. And I keep forgetting to do it. But March 14th. Go ahead, Ben. Sorry.
I don't know. What were we talking about?
You were talking about military and all that stuff. All that. Oh, no. We were talking about Poland going reformed.
Oh, Poland went reformed. That was the end of that.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though?
It's neither here nor there. It's just interesting.
It's on our side, right? Yeah, Poland. There it is. Do you have colonial ambitions? No. The answer to that will always be no, unless and until I actually play offline and learn how to do it. Because Ben taught me to do it, but Ben taught me to do it, what, Ben? Like a year and a half ago, Ben taught me how to do it.
Just a little while ago, yeah.
Jacoba is now a babbling buffoon. God, that sucks. So my leader, Wilhelm, is an embezzler, and my heiress is a babbling buffoon. And she's probably going to take over soon because Wilhelm is 60. Fan-freaking-tastic. Give it time, Cukes. I'm sure it will.
This is gonna be a really ugly war.
I have played as Poland. When I first started out and Ben was teaching me, Ben taught me, what was it, Ben? Poland and England, I think?
Mm-hmm. You did a little bit of France, too.
Because I'm pretty much cock-blocked from doing... I mean, if I wanted to, I could go after Friesland right now and probably bitch slap them.
I think what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna fight. I was really hoping to get the Ottomans or France or Spain into this, or Muscovy, but none of them joined.
Which is weird,
so
right?
it's gonna be it's pretty even. The only thing that we have good on our side is that both of their majors are pretty far from the action. England and Portugal are going to have a lot of issue trying to get everything together, and we've got Poland, me, and Austria just breathing down the Bohemians' necks.
I think what we'll do, Ben, is we'll wait for you to stop building up your stuff over here. We'll take a look over at my side too, Ben. Do you think I should have forts anywhere else? I have one in Zeeland, at Den Haag, Utrecht. Do you think I need one somewhere else?
One in Overstick. It would be good. Because that's a wooded... It's a wooded province. You would have to dev it up to 10. So you'd have to dev it up two times to have a building slot available.
Where?
What do you mean, where?
Like, where do I dev it up?
Whichever one you have the most points in.
I don't. Look at the screen.
I'm looking at the screen. Whatever you have the most monarch whatever monarch parts you can afford to lose the most.
Diplo right now, I think.
So dev it up twice on Diplo then. There you go. Now you have an extra building slot. You could fit a fort in there. Because you get a building slot every 10. Well, it's base 1. Was it base 2? Base 1? I don't actually remember off the top of my head. But after the first 2, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Alright, gotcha. Build that shit up.
Yeah, I'm building forts in every, wooded province. Yeah, fucking reformed zealots in my goddamn fucking capital. I get it.
France just asked me for a favor. I almost told him no since they're assholes.
We kind of want France to like us, Sashu.
Yeah, but they won't help me out and ally me.
No one's joined the league in a really long time. I think we're just gonna have to go with what we got.
That kind of sucks a little bit. You can't ask people to join either, right?
Nope, they do it on their own.
God, it takes a while to build a fort, doesn't it?
It's like 3 years almost.
Good God. Look at that.
Well,
Look at
it's a big fortification kind of doodle thingy.
So England went on the Catholic side, right?
Yes, they did. Well, normally England doesn't, goes Anglican, but they decided to suck that Pope dick, and so they stayed Catholic, and they joined the Catholic side.
Some of it went over Protestant.
Well, it's because those centers of reformations are flipping everything.
I wish some of this would turn more Protestant, because if you look at it, it looks like the map is starting to go more Protestant.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Protestant land, but what needs to happen is those countries have to decide to officially be Protestant or Reformed.
Which we did how many hundreds of years ago?
And we did it like 100 years ago.
Fuckers. I don't really
At least
feel
we
like
could
going after Friesland.
See a
right
little
now.
bit of America now. A little bit of Spaniards over there. A little bit of Englanders over there. No Portuguese, surprisingly.
Oh, yeah. Spanish Rio Grande. Is that it? Is France the only one over there? Oh, English
No.
Venezuela.
There's the British, the Spaniards are all over the place.
You surprised that France isn't over there yet?
A little bit, but sometimes France lags behind for some reason.
You didn't want to colonize over there?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't in a position to be going colonial. I didn't have I'm way too far away.
Do you have to go colonial early?
Yes. I mean, you can take it later, but you're gonna lose out on all the good stuff. You want to get over there first so you can lay claims on all the best land. That's the general idea.
I have a bunch of people that want to be friends, but they... Oh, Poland! I'm taking that.
What?
Poland wants to be my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Taking that shit. Badoo. Honey, Poland wants to marry me. How do you feel about that?
I'll allow it.
Badoo.
I'm gonna ally Hungary.
Hungary?
Mm-hmm. In hopes that if I start the League War, I can drag them into it too.
Can you do that?
If I start it and they are allies with me and they like me enough, then yeah, they would join in.
Poland's on our side, right?
Yes.
There they are. How strong
Relations
is
down there.
Poland right now?
They're still pretty strong. Let's see.
Despite getting an ass kicking?
Yeah, they've kind of waxed and waned. They've got 62,000 troops.
That's pretty damn good, though.
Yeah.
How many does Bohemia have right now? I'm looking.
Bohemia? Let's take a look up here.
60,000.
So they're roughly equivalent.
So Bohemia, I feel like, is going to be the big one in this. How many does Austria have? Austria's on our side. Oh. The hell's wrong with Austria?
They got the shit kicked out of them by Bohemia and the Ottomans.
Look at that. And they only have 7,000?
They got the crap kicked out of them.
What just happened? Did I lose somebody? Black news indeed. We got a stability drop. God. Ay.
The Danes allied with Norway, Lüneburg, Portugal. Portugal, why are you getting all your diddles up in our dongles?
So my Duchess sucks. She's 17. She's a babbling buffoon. She's a 422. My heiress is a 623, which is decent. She's only 3.
And yes, more people did join the Catholic League. No, nobody important, but still.
Who joined? Florence and Magdeburg?
Magdeburg, Florence.
Ferrara's on our side. Who has more people in it? I know that doesn't necessarily matter, but...
They do. They have 2 more nations than we do.
Yearly
Just
army
not
tradition.
ideal.
Infantry combat ability plus 10. I'd really like a 3-star general. That would be amazing.
Oh my god, yes. That would make things a lot simpler.
Hey, Ludo. How are you doing?
Oh, I just died.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, you did.
Okay, it's not the end of the world.
You're still gonna marry me, you bastard.
I mean, what else came out of that was I inherited the throne to Saxe-Lauenburg, so now that's just mine.
Whoa. Why do I got a looming disaster? Burgers influence. Apparently I need to take some influence from the burgers.
Did they have too much?
Apparently. Estates. What do I need to take away from them?
You'd have to take away some of the estate's land to lower their influence.
How do I do that?
Same way you give them land, only the opposite.
I haven't done it in forever.
Go to the production interface, estates, click on them, and then click. You said which type was it? Nobility, burgers, clergy.
Burgers.
What was it? Click on the burgers, and then click on some of the provinces they own, and that will remove it from their control.
Now they're disloyal. Now they want me to give them something.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
because
but they're
you
barely
shit.
just, yeah.
Yeah, you took shit away from them, so they fucking hate you.
They'll be alright.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, I'm a 4-3-4. That's pretty good. I can't be sad about that. My air's not great, 2-3-1. But I can always smother him with a pillow.
One of my coworkers just texted me, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take my Saturday shift?
Pass.
Ludo is the person that just commented on Cukes's thing. I can't think of what it is. Ludo said hi, and Comrade wants to know who Ludo is. But he...
One of Cukes' friends?
Yeah, he commented on Cukes's screen name.
Yeah, the fucking Religious League War is going to be goddamn huge.
Is that good or bad?
The League War is never good.
Frankfurt joined our side.
Yay, the Frankfurtians.
No, Cukes... Ludo is Cukes, like, male best friend. I don't think Son has ever shown up on a stream. Alright, I think we're going to end the stream here, Ben, and then next week we'll take up with the League War. How does that sound?
That sounds fine with me. It's because there's stupid, loud, fucking rat dogs outside.
How'd you guess? Alright, guys, let me see. I'm going to be streaming... I'm planning on streaming, on Thanksgiving. Probably about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then me and Ben will be back with this. We're going to do the League War, right, Ben? Next Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.